Hi, everybody. My name is Luke Allen, and I'm a candidate for Winfield Fire Protection District Trustee. Wanted to make a short little video to help you get to know me and learn about my goals should I be elected to the fire board. So I grew up on a farm down near Champaign. I taught high school agriculture outside of Kankakee for 3 years, and for the last 17 years, I've been working for a project of the State Board of Education. My job is to be on-site technical assistance for schools that teach about agriculture, so plant science, animal science, environmental science, food science, and mechanics. So I help teachers with technical questions like expanding greenhouses and improving curriculum and applying for grants. I got involved with the fire district for the first time in Winfield since we moved to town in 2016 at the referendum that was ran in the early 2020. We pay a lot of attention to what happens in the community, but had not heard that there was a fire referendum happening. So we saw a sign on the side of the fire station that said, uh, open house Saturday, come and learn about the fire referendum. We showed up and there was nobody there, which seemed kind of surprising if the fire district was signaling that they needed resources, that the community wasn't there learning about it. After hearing their plan, the fire chief had just started at that time. He was 3 months into his job as chief, and he had a very good plan. And I talked to the other trustees. They had a good plan, but they had not done a very good job of marketing. It was a terrible marketing job. So I talked to some of the neighbors I knew on my street who had worked in all of the jobs that it took to develop a marketing campaign. And I was able to organize a committee to market the need for the referendum. And by our third referendum in 2022, we were able to get it passed. So the goals of the referendum were to add an additional ambulance. At the end of the day, that's what the goal of the referendum was to do. And then it took some support infrastructure to make that happen. So we had to buy an additional ambulance. The other fire equipment was all breaking down. The fire station is in bad shape. So at the end of the day, all of the other pieces that are needed to be accomplished in order to support hiring an additional ambulance crew so that we had two full-time ambulances. So one of my first objectives will be to oversee and finish the project of getting that second uh, crew working so that we have two ambulances running full time based on the growing call demand that we continue seeing every year. And the and with that, to upgrade and modernize our firefighting equipment so that we have reliable fire trucks and ambulances. The second major goal that I'd like to accomplish is to improve the communication from the fire district to the residents. As I said, we had lived here for a number of years and there was no direct communication to the residents of the needs that the fire district had. And so my next objective, should I be elected, is to work to improve the direct communication, not occasional social media posts or newspaper articles, but to focus on at least some direct communication. Something that we have been able to accomplish in the last 2 years is that all fire district meetings are now recorded and put onto the fire district website. So you can go watch any past fire trustee meeting that you'd like to. And we have opened the opportunities for public comment to be both before and at the end of every meeting. So we encourage, and residents can join fire meetings through Zoom. The fire meetings are held the third Tuesday of every month at 7:30, and you're welcome to join by Zoom. If and If you have any questions, I would encourage you to reach out to me. My email is firetrusteeluke@gmail.com. I would welcome your questions and concerns. I want to be your voice on the board. I want to make sure that we're being financially responsible, but ensuring that our high quality of life and high standard for safety is still maintained. So I would encourage you to reach out for me, and I'm asking for your vote for Winfield Fire Protection District Trustee Luke Allen. Thank you very much.